I had a couple of seniors who had used speed previously. I got the information through that, and I needed some guidance regarding the topics that you need to read and some high yield topics that are available on speed. The revision modules that have been made on speed are very good as with regards to the high yield topics, particularly in INI and NEET. Use the notes part of the app predominantly, and the tests, which were very important and helped in time management a lot.
I bring in all the wishes and greetings on behalf of Speed Medical Institute to Dr. Dhruvil Shah for scoring a topmost rank of rank 2 in MCh ENT group.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So, congratulations to you in NEET SS 2025 session.
Thank you, sir.
So, can we know a brief background history from you, where you started till date, what all you have done?
Yeah, sir. So I did my MBBS and my MS in ENT both from AIMS Delhi. I completed my MS just last year in September of 2025. After which I joined Vedanta for a few months because I had already targeted. I was already planning to give the NEET and the INI that happened in December. So I joined Vedanta as an SR for I think 4 months, and now as I've gotten this rank, I'm planning to pursue MCH head and neck surgery.
Great. So, at the very outset, we thank you for your time that has been allocated for this to share your valuable experience, Doctor.
No issues. Thank you.
Great. So, can we know why a super specialty after an ENT?
Yeah, so I was all during my period during my tenure as an ENT resident, as well as I had my thesis in head and neck oncology. So I had been pushed towards that, and since my first year, I was interested in this head and neck oncology specialty. So I had initially planned out, I took ENT because I wanted an end branch, but while doing ENT, I got pulled towards head and neck oncology.
Great. Now, once you decided to do a super specialty, what all you did to achieve what you achieved at top one?
Yeah, so basically I started since I had a lot of seniors who were doing MCH at the time during my residency at Delhi. I had a lot of seniors who were doing MCH, so I got a lot of guidance from them. They basically asked me that's the most important thing. I was only targeting INI-SS at the time. I did not have a target of NEET-SS. And since INI-SS had predominantly head and neck oncology questions, so they said the Stelmeran was the gold standard. You read the Stelmeran textbook and go through previous year papers that should be enough for that. And so I targeted INI. I got a good rank in INI, but unfortunately could not get AIMS Delhi. I got rank 2 in INI-SS, and Delhi only had one seat at the time. So I have gotten PGI Chandigarh also in INI-SS, but since now I've gotten a good rank in NEET as well, so I'll take up Tata if I get it.
Very good, very good. Congratulations. So, who introduced speed to you? How you have been part of speed in preparation?
I had a couple of seniors who had used speed previously. I got the information through that, and I needed some guidance regarding the topics that you need to read and some high yield topics that are available on speed. The revision modules that have been made on speed are very good as with regards to the high yield topics, particularly in INI and NEET. I also used it. I mainly used the notes part of the app. I did not look up a lot of videos because I think they took up a lot of time, and I had my basics, so I just needed to update myself on recent updates that are generally asked. So I used the notes part of the app predominantly, and the tests, which were very important and helped in time management a lot.
Great. Wonderful. Now, how many questions do you attend this exam?
I actually attended. I left only 2 questions. Because I think the paper suited me more this time because I had prepared more regarding head and neck oncology part and less regarding general surgery part. And the paper this time compared to last time, I think there were more head and neck oncology compared to ENT in this paper. So the paper suited what I had prepared for, and I could attempt most of the questions. I left only a couple of questions.
Great. Doctor, can you tell us about the paper? What is the standard of this paper? Was it a PG exit standard or a super specialty were also part of it?
No, it was predominantly a PG exit standard. The questions regarding head and neck oncology super specialty were very basic, not of the level that are asked in INI exams. The INI exams ask a lot of recent trials and recent updates. The NEET asks basics like staging and basic things that are that you learn throughout your ENT residency.
Okay, great.
So I think it would be an exit. It is more like an exit exam. And
Thanks.
for the ENT part, you cover most of that during your MS passing exam. You cover most of that part, so you do not need to read up much more on ENT part.
So thanks for sharing. And can you tell us what will be your advice for the future aspirants of MCH head and neck oncology?
So I would say that you do not need as much preparation as you did during your UG or PG times. Giving at least 3 months would be more than enough while working. Giving 3 months would be more than enough. You just need to focus your preparation on the questions that have been asked in the previous exams and reading the topics that have been repeatedly asked in the previous exams. So that would help a lot. And being looking through recent trials, recent papers that have come up, and those help a lot.
Very good. Excellent. Congratulations. Now, Doctor, what is the time to thank and whom all you want to thank? They help you from day one till date in your career. You can.
So a lot of people have helped me, particularly my seniors who were in the MCH residency, Dr. Vimmi, Dr. Rachit Sood, and Dr. Amit Kumar, who are currently doing MCH residency. They guided me a lot. Also, my professors, particularly Professor Alok Thakur, who was my HOD at AIMS and who also was my head of department at Medanta, he was very supportive. He knew that I wanted to pursue MCH, so even while I was working, he used to ask me questions while we were in the OT, and he would ask me specific questions that could be asked in the exam, and so he used to at least motivate me to study while I was working. So I would give a massive thanks to him because he was a crucial support, because I was not sure whether should I join somewhere after completing my MS or should I just focus on preparation. And he was the one who said, you join, you work, I'll give you time to study.
Great.
So that was a massive that played a massive role in this.
Fantastic. Once again, we wish you all the very best and all the success for a great and wonderful career as
Thank
a MCH head and neck oncology. Best wishes to you, Doctor.
you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.